Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Let's Play Megaman Zero. We just rescued Kobor from the clutches of the first of the four Guardians, Master X, or Puya. And I think, since we're at that point of the game, we're probably only going to be dealing with those Guardians from here on out. Assuming that I can figure out what I'm supposed to do. Alright. We gained control of the factory, but I don't think we can hold on to forever. Can you go and check on it for me? Alright. Well, this is strange. Our watches are missing. That don't sound good. And also, we've got a save point at the very beginning here, which isn't abnormal, but at the same time, whoa! You have been doing well. My name is Phantom, one of the four Guardians of Master X. Every generation has its legend, however. A lost legend should remain lost. Allow me to show you why. Oh boy, another Guardian, and this one's a ninja. But can his ninja techniques outwit me? I don't think so, actually. I'm so far being easily able to tell which one of the fakes are fake. Which one's real. Throwing a shuriken and riding on it? Well, I can deal with you very easily. You're the real one, and I'm gonna keep hitting you until you go down. Your ninja illusion technique doesn't work on me. Okay, well this one does. I freaking hate it. This is his EX maneuver, his EX skill. And I hate it, because I can't freaking see where to hit him. There. This can't be true. Still, I have more surprises for you. The bombs I set all over the factory will explode any minute now. And when they do, this factory will be smashed into nothing. Your fucking legends. Who cares? I'll just take the cyber elf you left. And we have a timer now. We have to go and disarm the bombs before they explode. Now, technically, we can just leave this place to get destroyed and go back, because we already had enough trouble beating Phantom. But, you know, I don't want to lose access to this place if I can help it. So we are going to save this place. We're gonna go in and deal with the bombs and be all nice and good and nice and not bad explodey things. So I'll deactivate the bombs. There are 8. Please don't feel like you have to do this. Well, I've already committed to it, among various other stupid decisions for this playthrough. So here we go! Slash a bomb, and then touch it to deactivate it. Boy, I'm glad this game decides to make bomb defusal such a simple task. Just hit it with your weapon and then grab it. You know, it's not like slicing the thing open will cause it to rupture the explosives and cause the whole thing to go off in a chain reaction or anything. But of course, we're back to this area with the bottomless pits below. You have to be careful and have to make some very strenuous jumps, which, reminder, you know, this game, with the new save points this game has, makes it way easier to deal with falling off if you ever end up actually doing so and coming back without having to go through a continue. Because, you know, going with a continue, I'm pretty sure, would take you all the way back to Phantom Boss. So, yeah. Play this version of the game. Or, you know, if you're using it, if you're doing it emulated, use save states, I guess. Kind of the same thing, I guess. One bomb left. We're getting a little low on time. Yeah, well, there is some good to get out of the recoil rod by destroying these things so that I don't have to worry about running over them. 30 seconds! Well, there's only one bomb left, and got it! All bombs are deactivated, and Seal is... and Zero's fine. CL is probably pissing her pants. Assuming she has any on. I'm not sure. Well, those pants are just long leggings. How long do we have to live like this? For at least 3 more games! I'm going to develop a substitute energy where we could live happily in a quiet place. Pretty wishful thinking, all things considered, but hey, my only job here is to cut up the quote-unquote bad guys. We got a report that enemies are assembling in the desert. They haven't started their attack yet, but a large-scale assault can be expected. Yes, back to the desert yet again to deal with a truckload of enemies just heading toward the base. And it's essentially a gauntlet. Well, a gauntlet in the sense that you have to move forward and take out enemies before they get past you. I don't think there's much, if any, real penalty for missing any enemies that pass you. But basically, you want to go through here tearing up everything that comes your way. So prepare to head out and slash everything that gets in your way and make sure that nothing gets by you. Again, I don't think there's any penalty if you happen to miss something, but you know, you want to feel good for killing everything. Anyway, also, the screen decides that you can't go back anymore during this mission, so it's onward and onward. Yeah, that's the fully charged version of the attack for the triple rod. Basically just spins it around in place. Ow. Not super useful because of its limited range, but whatever. Yeah, I don't know why I'm even using it. I should be using the Buster. Buster's a lot more useful. I let you get behind me only so that I could cut you in the back. Ah, dig it. Get away. Go. Get back. I slice you all to pieces. I am Blender Man. Nothing you send at me will survive. I will spin at it with my blade freely. Spin, spin, spin. And cut, cut, cut. Cut, cut, cut. Cut and spin, spin and cut. You cannot stop me. I stop you by cutting you down. Oh, transport Choppy. Chopper. God, what is wrong with me? Uh-oh, another Guardian. I heard there's a highly skilled Reploid in the Resistance. But I never expected you to be this good. You're amazing, and that's what excites me the most. My name is Fefnir, one of the 4 guardians of Master X. Now, don't let me down, kid! I am not a kid! Alright, well, oh wait. What am I doing? Yeah, because he's a fire element, he's weak against the Thunder Chip. You're not nearly as versatile as that Phantom dude. Oh. But you are all power. Uh-oh. This is his EX attack, where he just rains down fireballs. Apparently he's now stuck in a pattern where he keeps doing this. Whoop. Ow. Okay. Will you stop that, Mr. Fire Guy? Whoa. Oh, for crying out loud. Stop it. I have never been so excited. I'll let you live for a little longer. Make sure that you do not lose before I fight you again. Farewell! Why do they always drop cyber elves? Maybe you could have used these during the fight and you wouldn't be in the situation that you're in. I guess depending on which cyber elf it was. I'm not really paying attention to which cyber elf comes from which sources. But anyway, that's... what was it? 3 out of 4 down, which means there's probably just the one left. You know, they keep talking about the 4 Guardians. Are we going to fight all 4 of them? Maybe we'll deal with another one here in this mission. Server of the Resistance base has become the target of several malicious hack jobs. This is what we get for updating to Windows 11. Well, I mean... actually, yeah, that is sort of a thing. I had to help my my old man update his computer to Windows 11 because he got a new laptop. And, of course, Windows 11, you know, it's got a lot of security in it, but it's also got a lot of things that I would really rather that they didn't do. Because it's just a big pain in the butt, and it feels like I have to hack the computer in order to make things work the way I want them to. Screw frickin' Windows 11. Yeah, we're going back to the hidden base, which means going back down into this hole. And getting past all of this stuff. This fun stuff. Avoiding spikes. I do actually think there's a cyber elf that makes it so hitting spikes is not a one-hit kill. If that's something that bothers you. I don't know what the cyber elf is called, but there is a way to deal with that in this game. It's just that, again, I am a stubborn fool who has decided I am not going to use cyber elves in this game because I don't need it. I am a expert Megaman player. I do not need your cyber elves, which it always seems odd why they call them cyber elves. It's just like they say that they call them cyber elves because of their resemblance to elves. And I'm just like, I would call them cyber fairies, honestly. But that's just me, because I don't know how these things resemble elves in any specific way. Cyber fairy. I'm not sure it rolls off the tongue as well as Cyber Elf, but they are little artificial life forms that are like fairies. So what do you want me to say? You know, elves are usually standard humanoid creatures with long ears and abnormally long lifespans. In most depictions, anyway. But whatever. Okay. Oh god. Here's a cyber elf that's difficult to get at. You have to jump onto the opposite side of that wall right above this, and you only just barely have enough wiggle room to actually jump up to it when this thing bobs all the way to the top.
One eternity later.
There. Sheesh. And that's another cyber elf acquired that I will never use because I am so picky about that. That R looks familiar. I don't know why. Yes, I do. That's the R of the Repliforce. Why do they have such ancient submarines here? Alright, well, remember that door that we saw before? Well, we're gonna have to go find that door in order to stop the hacking. But now it seems like a lot of the prison cells have cyber elves that we can acquire in them, so I'm gonna waste my time going to every single prison cell to see if I can acquire a cyber elf. That I'm never going to use because I'm stupid. No cyber elf here, but there's some energy. Ow. Buzz off, you nuisances. Yeah, I'm wasting time here, but it's time well wasted as far as I'm concerned, because I have something to prove with this playthrough, apparently. It's just like, oh, I'm not going to use them, but I'm still going to save every single one of them, so they can be free to never be used. It's just like, honestly, who came up with this idea? It's just like, let's make these little programs that can exist in the real world and enhance the abilities of any given Reploid who uses them. But let's also make them sentient so that when you use them, they die. And you get to sit there and feel judged for using them. Their life ended so that yours could be slightly better. You heartless monster. Also, you suck because you need enhancements to play the game. Oh, you're dumb and bad. And no one should love you. You're D-rank hunter. Yeah, that was the pause screen of the collection. All sorts of options back there, but we have found this door. All we have to do is go through it and destroy the computers. Looks kind of familiar, all things considered. Again, I'm not sure why. But we just go in here. Some extra continues from those ones. Let's cut these open. Oh, and those had cyber elves in them. Well, we destroyed the enemy's computers, so that means we're no longer being hacked. Just go back to previous iteration of Windows. I don't care if it's unsupported anymore. Windows 11 isn't worth it, and I don't even want to. I dare not even consider the sort of shit that they are probably going to pull with Windows 12. Invest in Linux! Oh, wait. A massive energy reading. I wonder what's up ahead. Oh. My name is Leviathan, one of the 4 guardians of Master X. After hearing so much about you from the pretty kid and the combat nerd, I've been looking forward to seeing you. I can't wait to see their faces when they find out it was I who retired you. Now don't hold back just because I'm a woman. Alright, well, this is Leviathan, the last of the Guardians. And honestly, I kind of feel like she's the easiest of the 4. Because she likes to hang out well above, and you've got a nice big arena to fight her in. Granted, you're stuck on this little island with surrounded by a lot of spikes, but it's honestly kind of easy to deal with most of the stuff that she throws at you. I say most of the stuff that she throws at you, especially when she decides to get close rather than, you know, get away from me as I'm shooting or slashing at her. But her EX attack is to have this ice familiar come at you. And that's it. Why didn't I terminate? What do you mean, why didn't I terminate you? I was trying! Oh well, that's the end of this episode of Let's Play Megaman Zero. So with that all said and done, thank you absolutely everyone for watching. As always, there will be links in the description below to my various social media outlets as well as my company page. This is Devasia out!